Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Let's Play Anarchy Online. This is episode 1, and we are going to start pretty much fresh, because sadly, I'm saying sadly, I kind of derped up, and that's it. I don't have any items or credits. It looks like I somehow went through all my characters. Maybe I gave them away, maybe I put on an old account, I don't know. But it's gone and over, so we're starting fresh. We're using the new engine, which is kind of cool. Graphics should look a little more improved, but please realize this game is still like 15 years old, so it's going to look a little old. But that's fine. I don't mind. So yeah, we're going to be Solitus female here. And not many appearance options, just to be warning you. I feel like there's one I used to pick all the time, but I don't remember what I would pick. Ah, there we go. I think it was that one. Short and medium. Yeah, if you... Oh, actually... Short and slender. Yeah, okay. You're a little taller than medium, but that's fine. And I think, just to help you guys out, we're going to start with martial artists. Martial artists considered one of the better characters to start with. Some people might do bureaucrats. I find bureaucrats not a good thing to start with as a new player, because you can do some naughty things that progresses a little too fast and stuff. I feel like for a new player they should take their time and start with something like a martial artist. But you are more than welcome to play with any character as long as you don't take the request of, hey, somebody wants to power level you, except, you know, etc, etc. But here you go. I'm using a special interface too. If you guys are really interested in it and you let me know, I'll do a video on how to do it. But it's nothing special. It's just a bit of a different UI. And if you guys want to donate any credits or items and stuff, feel free. I don't know how it works these days in AO. I play at odd hours, so you might not see me a lot of the time. But the mailbox system, I think there was a mail system in the game that should work. But feel free if you want. You don't have to. I know some people in the past, I had made another series on another channel before we had this one, and we were getting quite a bit. Oh yeah, this is probably, it looks kind of funny in the distance. I think this is related to, I turned off fog, I think, and that's why. So if you hit F10, you can open your options. And so if we go to video and video settings here, you can see you got lots of video options now with the new client, which is really awesome. There's another one for fog, I believe. Oh, here you go, auto detect. Oh, so yeah, with it on, it kind of, you know, makes the background a little more blurry, but at the same time, I don't like it. I like it more sharp like this. So yeah, it might make the background look a little weird, but I don't care. GUI, or GUI. I want to enable something here. Here it is. There's something called the mini toolbar. This is just something that gets me started. The reason it gets me started is because now I can easily open my inventory or my character, like your wear screen, etc, etc. And we'll go through that as time goes on, but there's a lot to learn. I'm not going to read really the quests here. I'm just going to pretty much do what they want me to do. We're going to remove walk, sit. Sit, you can hit X. I don't know that from the past. Follow, you can just slash follow, slash exit or something, or camp, I think, for that one. There you go. I like keeping the one there. So you could shift click this and it tells you some information. You can shift click anyone. There's a player. So if you shift click them, it'll even tell you information. You can inspect them, what they're wearing, etc. And you can hit this and lock the screen. So it's nice, and it tells you, oh yeah, Nottingham Dovatech GUI. That's what I'm using. So if you Google this, you'll find the instructions on how to do this. The one thing I have to let you know, and I don't think it's set at the time of recording, but it might change in the future, is that you do need a patch if you're using the new engine. It's called, I think right now it's called DirectX 9, DX9, but in the future it might be related to like new engine or beta client or something like that. But if you don't do that, you'll lose out on these special options here, these video settings. So you won't be able to change, say, your brightness, which is a very nice feature. Not that, actually I say it is a nice feature. It is nice being able to change that because it comes in handy. So we're going to talk to this guy here. And this is pretty much a tutorial quest zone. Like 99% of the time, you don't do quests over and over and over like this. This is giving you a small, like, you know, like some of the other RPG games that you're used to, but it's to train you and get you used to some of the methods and things that you do in the game. So right now it's back-to-back questing in a sense, or missions that we call it in AO, but it's not anything too crazy. So this used to be up here. I don't know. I guess with this add-on, maybe they're not attached like that, but we can move this. You can change this to like from list mode to non-list mode, etc. But I like doing this. So terminate 5 malfunctioning blah blah blah. So basically we're just going to go up to these guys here and punch them. That's all. Nothing special. And you can right click and loot. You get 5 credits out of it, so that's nice. Oh, probably shouldn't be a jerk and steal it from somebody else. Oh, that one like self-destructed and blew up. So this is a bit annoying because you gotta fight over these. I wish they had a few more here just for... It brings you back to the camping days. And I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it can be annoying. Oh, you can go here? Where does this take us? I didn't realize you can go through here. Oh, this is like a cargo ship. This is cool. So now, you remember that F10? Maybe this would be a better idea to increase the gamma just a bit, maybe the brightness. I'd say more gamma than anything. Intercom, this cargo shutter's preparing to depart. Ha! What? Oh, sorry, I'm gonna leave. That's cool, so I guess this is the one that you came off of, snuck off of, or whatever. I didn't realize that you could go in here. I just saw that person go in and thought, oh, maybe you can go in there. Anyways, so now that we're out here, yeah, we're going to kill these guys still, which we're trying to do. Oh, here's one. I'm going to move my attack bar because the this one here. So I just need to kill 3 more. It's pretty much after this is not this bad. It's just for this part here. Oh. 2 more, I think. Oh, there you go. You got loot out of that one. Oh, and loot in that one, too. You can actually loot other people's loot if they leave it behind and don't touch it, which is quite often the case, actually. Maybe it's junk to them, right? Oh, wow, that person did a lot of damage. Oh, no, then they got the kill. Boo. Here we go. Maybe we'll get lucky on this one. Yes. And one last... Oh, no. There you go. Go, 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 go. No, you missed. Missing is not going to get you to complete it. Oh, here's their health, by the way. Oh. Let's select this person. There you go. There's their health bar. We'll put that there. Go put the compass up here in the middle. The compass shows you the direction of where you should be going to, roughly. Open the cargo container. I think this one here. And I think we're talking to him again. There we go. So feel free to pause and read this dialogue. I'll open it a bit bigger if you want to read it, if you're interested in it. I've done this before, and I'm not a huge fan of the dialogue. I do get like sort of a summary over time. Oh, I don't even think I was supposed to talk to him. I do get like a little summary and idea, but I've never been too... I mean, the older gameplay and some of the other stuff, I know more about the story, but I never actually spent much time reading word by word. But they put a good effort into it. So extinguish the gas. So this one, you have to do something a little more unique here. So get your inventory here. You can hit the I key, and we can pull this all the way down here. And in our inventory here, we have this belt, which gives you some special things here. So we'll click this now that this is up here. And this should go into, actually, weapons, no? Oh, you can't wear it. There's a reason we can't wear it, and I'll tell you why. If you try to click it, it says your computer literacy is needs to be at least 20. Well, this is kind of cool because they give you something called, they give you Nanos here. I thought they gave you one. Oh, here you go. Computer Composite Utility Expertise. And you can see down here, actually we could shift click here. You can see down here that it gives you, here you go, on target, gives you all these buffs, including, where is it, computer lit. So we'll be able to equip that belt. Now we have points and stuff too we can use. So this is a nano, and this is going to be always saved now for us And I forget how to. I guess it's F10. I might do this now rather than later. Behavior. I'll figure it out later probably. I actually forgot how to have multiple... it's a really simple thing too. It's like number of shortcut bars. Here it is too. Ta-da! So we could put this one under like this. And then I'll just drag this one to this one. So the idea here is, and we can remove that, this will buff us. So we hit F1 because you need to target yourself. In this game, you're supposedly supposed to target yourself when you cast a buff. And this will give us this buff, which if we move this over here and we open the last button over here, this is when you can right click and just drag it over here, change it to list mode. This is what I prefer. And then you can change it here, pin it, and then throw it up here. Same with this, actually. You can pin this so it doesn't keep fading on you if you choose to. Old games, you used to do this kind of stuff all the time. It's kind of funny, but I'm used to it and I enjoy it. So you can see here that it lasts 8 hours. I feel like all the Nano stuff has lasted longer. I feel like they've done a rebalance since I last played. You can see that you have 4 of 8 NCU. So if we go back to here in our inventory, I'm going to lock that too. This will actually give me free 2 deck slots. So 1, 2, plus it gives me 2 NCU. So there you go. So I got 2 more NCU. So NCU is like you can get as many buffs as you want, but there's a big key in this game. You have to have a slot basically for the buff. So we have 4 of the 10 slots used just from the one buff. So if we click this one, this is another buff here, and we'll put it down here. This is my MA buff, and I think this just gives us Iron Fist. So you do a little bit more damage or whatever. If we click on it, it'll tell us. Melee-based damage inflicted by the target increases by 2 points. This is actually important later on, too, because this adds melee damage. Some of them might add fire damage or chemical damage, things like that, and some mobs might be resistant to that, so it'll be kind of important later on. But there you go. We got the deck on. You also get a backpack. Now, the backpack is actually kind of useful because it adds max health and modify nanopool, but if you right-click, it'll actually open a bag. So what we're going to do for now is we're going to actually throw this bag on the hotbar because we might want to use that. But now what we're going to do is we're going to go to cloth and we're going to drop this into the bag. I just pick it up and drop it. You also get a bunch of weapons. I don't use those as an MA. We did get shoulders. Can't use those yet, but we will soon. I'll show you what we're going to do. Modify add all to defense. Oh, that ring is kind of nice. And there you go. And these things are kind of like heals, so we're going to put them on the main bar as well. This one you have to sit down to use. This one you can use during combat, but you have to use the F1 key and click yourself. So I'm not trying to make this series into a tutorial, but I want to help you guys. And this is to modify your protection a bit, so a little bit more to your defense. Cool. So what we're supposed to do for this quest is open this canister, or take this canister, lift it up, and I believe it was right-click it. Yeah. And we just put the flame out. So that's just teaching you how to use an item. A lot of this is basically just teaching you the different functions. You're going to find things kind of confusing at first. So finally, they're teaching us to give him the item to him, and he gives us this little thing. Thank you again. So talk to Flint. I think Flint's further down here. You can jump down here. I don't know how successful we will be, but apparently not successful because I am too... There are places where you can jump down, but I think they were further up, to be honest. So we just leveled. This is, like I said, it's like kind of a tutorial the first time we play. So just because we leveled, we get this little icon up here, which you can bring up with the U key anytime. It's amazing I'm remembering these. I'm so happy. I only played this game for like a half an hour, but it's just things are coming back slowly to me, which feels really good. So you have different things. You get your abilities, body and defense, melee weapons, melee special, range weapons, range special, nanos and casting, exploring, combat and healing, trade and repair, and disabled and legacy. Oh, cool. So you get available points up here, it tells you, and you can spend these points in here. And I feel like there was something else in here. Oh yeah, if you go to suggested IP distribution, this will actually suggest what you should do. And when you click this, it will actually place them for you, and you can see what they suggest. So at this point, they say you should max out all your abilities or attributes, whatever you want to call them. They are called abilities, but I'm used to attributes, I guess. In here, it shows you should do body defense, body dev, which I think is HP, nano pool, which is this here. This is your nano, so mana in a sense. Evade close, duck, so that maybe like, duck. Actually, I think that's like explosions and stuff. Duck skill is used to determine hit certain types of weapons, mostly common shotguns. Okay, so shotguns kind of thing. This one is like martial arts, melee attacks. This one is like ranged weapons, I believe. And nano resist is probably more for PvP. But it's probably useful for certain things too, like nukes and alien mobs and things like that, and deflect. But we're not supposed to do those, or that's not what it suggests. Not at this point anyways, but that later on you'll get to the point where you'll learn a bit to, use those. Martial arts is an important skill. This is my main, I am an MA. So instead of us leveling, one-hand blunt or whatever, if we were using a blunted weapon, which this would be, for example, I think this is a one-hand, right? Does it say somewhere? Probably does. Right hand. So yeah, this is probably a one-hand. Oh, look at that. MA combined attack, martial arts. Huh. I wonder if that'll actually do a bit more damage. I've never used a weapon as an MA before. Oh, I meant to pin it, but I hit the wrong one. I'll do that for fun. Anyways, there's your martial arts. So it max that out. Physical int. I believe this is speed over time. Now, it doesn't, I don't think it progressively, like, so, hey, I have 13 points, now I'm a little faster and a little faster and a little faster. I think it hits a certain cap, and then it gets faster. I don't know for sure. I'm sure if, one of the older players are watching this, they'll correct me on a lot of things, because I'm kind of a noob. Again, Brawling and Dimash, I never say that right. Brawling is an ability, so is this one. It's a special one that we can grab here in a minute. Oh crap, I don't know where my bar went. Oh no, with this interface, I don't know where a certain bar went, and I don't know how to open things. Uh-oh. We might have to figure that out, or get rid of this later on. There's usually a bar here that you can click that gives you all these special menus. And I seem to have lost it because it probably doesn't add it normally, and ooh, that's scary because I'm used to it. So there you go. We got those up there. Melee special. That was melee special. Nothing in the range. Nothing in the range special. Nano and casting. This is what it tells you. Basically, these three are your main ones for the MA. Now, a lot of times I actually prefer not to use these. I actually shift click those off because I rather put the points in when I need them. Here, it suggests you should put run speed maxed out, which I suggest that all the time. First aid and treatment is kind of important. Most people level those guys up. At least treatment for sure. Computer lit is used for like everything. You always want that up. And the rest of the stuff you can kind of ignore. And then disabled, you don't have to do that. So there you go. I think save. There you go. Save that. You can see my health decreased and my nano pool decreased. But that was only because we obtained more health in nano, and so we just have to heal up for that. So there we go. And here's Flint. There you go. So find a bioanalyzing computer. So we'll just go over here and hopefully find that. Wow. Did I just do that much damage to that person? Holy crap. So I guess using this weapon to start with is decent. I don't remember using weapons ever as an MA. You guys will probably tell me, is this weapon sort of like an overpowered low-level thing, and then after you just use normal fists, or is this... Oh no, there's 8. Why was it doing so much damage, though? I'm crazy. I swore I was doing, like, ridiculous damage. So we're going to attack these till we find a bioanalyzing computer. Now, if you shift-click this, actually hover over it, kill 7 robots in the junkyard. Ah, okay. So you just have to kill 7 of these guys, and you'll get your thing. Oh, we got another piece of armor. Oh, yeah, we could probably wear these armors now. Oh, yeah, so it always equips on the one shoulder, but not both shoulders. So if we go to cloth here, you can see that... oh, sorry, sleeve? Yeah, it's hard to see, but it's on this one, but not on this one. So we could always put it on that one just like so. Ta-da! I'm going to check the options for a second. I know they have settings here. Show quick options button. I don't know if that's gonna work. Probably not. Because I don't see the button. It's like, I don't actually see the button. Oh, you know what? The chat's hiding more functions here. I don't know exactly what this is. NCU window. Oh, this is cool. Oh yeah, you can set your aggressive and defensive slider. We'll figure all that later on. Let's go fix these guys up. We're getting fought. Oh, this is not the one that's fighting me. Okay, so hit F1 and use the heal. There you go. That's where that heal comes in handy here. So yeah, there's some options for this system, but I don't quite know exactly what we need for here. Yeah, we'll have to figure out this later. Okay, there you go. Another sleeve. Most of this junk will just be things you vendor. Some of it could be used for a trade skill or skilling in here. I think there might be a thing or two that you do for trade skills, but we'll see later on. There you go. We should probably sit and heal ourselves. Boom. This heal's quite powerful too. I think they've really revamped all the heals like that. Used to have a little bit more downtime, especially the Shadowland Nanos, but I think... Oh yeah, we heard the noise, so we're done. Are we going back to Flint? Give blah 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 to Alex. Oh no, actually a new person. So keep an eye up here. See where it shows up there? We just follow along. Follow your nose. Are you Alex? Aha, there you go. So if you want, you could take a shortcut, because I know I'm supposed to give him the computer. Drop that in there, and that'll kind of shortcut you through it. And I'll get it done. Now, I hear you can take something here. Oh yeah, chips here. Is it this or something else? I don't know. I heard you could take a shortcut and get out of here sooner, but I'm not going to do that myself. But I want to let you know a shortcut does exist. So if you make more alts and don't want to have to suffer through this, there is a way to do it. So let's hit you. Let's do suggested since it saves us time. And you know what? I'll just leave them for the Nanos because it's not a big deal. Okay, so where are we off to? Surveillance uplink. Target the surveillance drone and use... Okay, so here's the surveillance drone, and we're supposed to right-click with something here. Is it this thing? There you go. We're supposed to plant a bug. Inside here, it looks like. Ah! Protesters. What the? They're against love? No, they're... Oh, what is that? Oh, I forget the... No. I don't know. Ignore me. Whoa. Plant a bug. Probably read and see where it says, but where do you think you plant a bug here? Maybe the tree. Yeah, looks like it. No? Let's try this instead. There you go. Deliver. Isn't that beautiful? Let's see if we put our gamma back down, if it changes much. It's pretty bright here, but it's not a big deal to me. No, it just gives it a little more definition in the area. But yeah. That's where we're going to go soon. So this is our goal, to get over there. Now, it won't be till the next episode, but that's where we're heading anyways. Immigration officer, huh? So what does he want? Probably this one, right? Yeah, the sec monitor, I think he said. Yeah. So, okay, mission, kill the kneebreaker. Okay. Kneecapping the kneebreaker. Haha, what a funny name. Oh, I guess he's up here. Just following this thing up here. This little dot. Go, 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 go. Here we go. He'll probably start auto-attacking. Oh, yeah, here you go. So click him and start attacking. Ooh, he's a... Oh, boy. Oh boy, this weapon sure knows how to crit. Oh frig, this weapon's like... Is this like what MAs do now? Do they actually use weapons, or is this just a one-time thing going on here? He's like so badass with the staff. It's actually really cool. Somebody tell me about this. Do we use fists, or do we actually use weapons now? Okay, where are we going? We're returning. Report to Alex. Applejack. Mush. These people against friggin... Okay, No, Alex, sorry. Alex, you're the one right here, right? Or is this a different... Yeah, you're the one here. There you go. Am I actually supposed to give you something? Oh well, we're doing it anyways. I think... I knew I wasn't supposed to do that. I was just testing. There you go. Oh, and look at that. We got a composite of trade expertise, but we can't use it. We need PM up. I want to go over here. Is there a guy? Oh, yeah, there's this guy. I don't know if... Actually, you know what? I can probably fight him. I would say I don't think I could fight him. But you know what? I probably can. Oh, crap. This is this guy. So much for being able to fight him. Oh, crap. I'm out of here. I screwed up. I would have fought him, but I targeted the wrong stupid thing, and then all hell broke loose. So you're going to probably find that this guy is still chasing me. Oh, actually, no. Sometimes things can chase you very far away in AO. Sometimes they have a ridiculous aggro range, let alone they might have some other little special abilities, but keep that in mind. I'm interested to see if I can fight this thing, though, so there you go. I'm really excited. I hope I can take him out. Probably not, but... I'm gonna say no. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for my other abilities down here. They're usually here, and I can open them up. And I can get... Oh, here they are. Miscellaneous. Oh, good. We got them here. So you have... Character, probably, right? Actions. Here you go. Normal actions, attack actions. Normal actions. Where's Brawl? I don't know. Here's... Oh, here it's Brawl. Here's Brawl. Oh, here. I'm gonna die. You know what? I'm gonna just allow the death to happen. Here's this one. This one can heal, but I doubt it's gonna happen here. Go, go, go. Actually, you know what? I know where we'll end up if we die, so I'm gonna run. So there you go. We can't actually kill him. Not yet anyways, but gives you an idea what happens when you fight a badass. Good, he's not chasing me anymore. Woo! Okay, so, what are we off to? Oh, is this the... No. Okay, so we have this. I'm not going to bother with this. My stats will go up enough. Okay, so when you work on your... Okay, so this stuff here, your character, your info, all this is actually usually a button over here on the left side for you guys using the normal GUI. So keep that in mind to get your brawl and stuff. Okay, so let's continue here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop here. It is actually almost 32, so I think this will be a good stopping point, to be honest. But yeah, this is AO. It is old school. It does look old. It doesn't look too bad, though, for an old game. I am using the new engine. Basically, to be honest, the new engine has maybe a bit higher texture quality in places. Maybe a bit better LOD or something. But the real improvements with it is really just the lighting engine to it. Some people actually find the old client even better for performance. So it's really up to you. You can decide what's more suited for you. Yeah, the new dev, I forget his name, the new leader of Anarchy Online, the head dev. Oh, I feel insulting not even knowing his name. I'm gonna go quickly check his name. It's definitely not Means. That's the one before. I'm not gonna say anything about that, but where is it? Update notes. Mitch? Is it Mitch? I think it's Mitch. I'm pretty sure it's Mitch. Anyways, he has done so much for AO recently. They've added a lot of things. They finally got the engine out. I think he was around when that happened anyway. So they finally got the friggin' new engine out. Yeah, that happened on his watch. So the new engine came out. The balance patch came out. Not a lot of people were too thrilled with the balance patch. But I don't think you can balance a game that's meant to be sort of unbalanced anyways. To give you an idea, we're level, what level are we? We can shift click ourselves. There's other ways you can click up here for your stats too. So we're level 3. You can take, say, a level 10 for fun, and they can be able to kill a level 60 wearing a level 100 like armor and stuff like that. Usually most armors aren't like level cap, but the idea is that you can buff certain attributes. You have things like your weapons, your cloth, your implants, and once you add all this stuff up stat-wise, you can actually really bring up, say, your base attributes up quite high. So maybe this is 100 or 200 or 300, whatever, for these stats. Of course, you have buffs, and other people can buff you. This is one of the mini games where you play with the deck. You get little deck enhancers here that will give you more NCU, so you can get greater buffs, and then that way you can equip better weapons, armor, etc. So you can really go far. So when it comes to balance in this game, you can never balance it perfectly. It will never happen. If anyone thinks that's possible, they're just crazy, because it's impossible. And this is probably one of the greatest parts about AO. This isn't World of Warcraft. This isn't like many other games where, oh, the mob is 5 levels higher, you can't kill it, or if you do, it's like painful and there's no gain out of it anyways. You're better off just farming the 100. This game has nothing like that in it. So I want to be honest and open to you guys. Oh, look at this! We got a martial artist outfit, so we can put this as a back item. So unfortunately, this will replace our back item, I think. Do I have to take this out first? I think it's a back item, right? Yeah, there you go. Cool. That's neat to have one of those. It's low level, but hey, it gives me 1 extra MA point, I think. So yeah, anyways, when we get back, we will continue on here. This is Anarchy Online. I hope you guys check it out. It's you can just go to you can just Google Anarchy Online. I'll leave a link in the description too. I'll probably forget, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time.